Shake Shake time, motherfuckers. We trying to see where everybody at, where you running back and forth on this highway. What's your 20 right now, baby? It should be shaking. Some of y'all out there faking, but it's definitely shake time. What's your 20? This your boy PH in this motherfucker. Come on! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, buddy. It's hard, nigga. I'm in the motherfucking building, dog. That's what I do. That's what I did. That's what I done. That's what I'm gonna keep on doing. And I'm not even flying the drone right now. I got it just on the truck. So it's gonna stay on the truck right here while we walk around and kick it a minute. You know what I mean? That's what I do when I do what I does when I did what the fuck I did, mother hurts. So it's just gonna stay on the truck. Stay over the truck, right? It's gonna just do a spin around. So, you know, I come walk around while that joint's spinning around, you know? You gotta walk around the truck. You know, while it's spinning around in the air. I figure we can do some stuff with this. We might be able to use this. What y'all think? There you go, right there. That joint just framing the truck like, you know, you don't gotta do nothing. I set it on point of interest. And that way you put it on what you want it to target. And it just stay on that. It's 102 feet in the air. And it's just spinning on the truck. It's dope. Don't try a couple other things. YouTube, it's your boy Party. Oh. The curtains and all drawn. It's hotter than a mother. Yeah, it's hotter than a mother. I can't breathe out this mother. It's hot. I'm in Joliet, Illinois. Joliet, where they folly at. No, I'm just playing. Chicken chunks and fries. Come on. But I want to tell y'all today about something serious, right? For a minute. Now, I think the most, you know, at one time, my biggest fear was, you know, dying in the bean. Hold on. I'll tell y'all my biggest fear was like dying in the bean and whatnot. Well, it's not that anymore. You know, to me, I think, you know, what I think about is crazy. But, you know, being somewhere, you know, in the sleeper somewhere, decomposing by yourself and your family don't even know you passed. Yeah, that's a scary thought right there. Dying alone in the sleeper. You know, back there in the back by yourself, just shut it on in. In some strange little quaint little town that you don't really like, but you're stuck there on your load and you die. You're stiffer than a motherfucker in the back. Okay, you're just stiff as a motherfucker. Nobody know you stiffen up. You're back there stiff and stanking. Okay? Stiff and stanking. Whatever it is, dying in the sleeper berth, bro. You know what I mean? Like, out in the middle of nowhere, somewhere, you know, way away from the crib. It's a thought. You know what happens. Let's keep it a buck, you know. We ain't no spring chickens. Well, at least I'm not a spring chicken. You know, some of y'all may be spring chickens still running around eating your motherfucking Jack Max and all that other shit. But yo, it's been like over 100 degrees, man. Like, what is the temperature right now? I'm in Joliet, it's 98. Yesterday it was a ball 02, man. Like, with these temperatures, you know, you got owner operators trying not to run their truck. You cannot run the truck. I got to find somewhere to kick it because I know I'm not gonna pick up a load till tomorrow. So I got to cut my truck off, man. I hate running that, and it's so hot. My baby got a rest, man. It's already hot enough. I hate she in the sun, no shade. But it ain't like my appointment's at it's 1 o'clock on East Coast time. My appointment's at 12 o'clock. It's 12:02. They told me to back open my doors shut. They ain't even come out yet. Okay, they told me to get the doors open. And then I think people paying for the unload here. So one thing I like about when you have to pay a lumper, they usually get the shit off faster. Okay. That's one thing I like about paying the lumber, get off fast. I need to get it off and get shut down because I'm pretty sure, like, my clock just running out, so I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna have me nothing to pick up today. You know what I mean? Even though I done got rest. I came and cut my clock. o'clock. It's just finishing right now. But it kind of like got your boy on nights. I want to get off nights, but man, it's so hot. Because I try to, like, when it's so hot like this, I try to run my truck and run during the day and sleep at night because it's cooler. It just ain't panning out like that, doggy die. Hopefully they'll have your boy something, because like now, yeah, my time ain't gonna come back till the night. But if you give me something to pick up in the morning, I'm Gucci. You know what I mean? Give me something to pick up in the morning, be close to you, I'm Gucci. I can go get some rest and go find a little tight little motel so I can cut my truck off. So I'm interested in parking my truck, cutting my truck off, letting my truck rest. But that's something I be thinking about sometimes, you know, dying and sleeping in the middle of nowhere. Although I love what I do, but you know, I ain't no spring motherfucking chicken. I just be thinking and contemplating and formulating in this motherfucker. Okay, see, I got my load lots in my truck. I don't have a load lot rack on the back. I cannot be taking it. It's so hot outside. I can't be standing out there taking all the time it take to bungee them to the back of my truck. So I just put them in here. Put them in here and the load. When they empty the truck out, I'll throw them in the back. So they won't have to be in it no more. But it's crazy hot. We on fire here. This load up here to Joliet was 300 miles for $1,000, so that's good. Hope this week turned out to be a pretty good week. I don't know, we just started first load. I hope to keep on going in this path. I'm in the Midwest again. I love being in the Midwest. I ain't been out here for a little second. I'm in the Midwest, and I hope I stay out here for a minute. I love the Midwest. So hopefully I stay out here. I'd love to get out on the West Coast, but don't seem like no West Coast action for me. I heard freight kind of messed up on the West, so we'll be going out there. Somebody was talking something like a freight recession. But one thing I realized, like, I had my truck, and you know, I moved to several places and bounced around and stuff, and I'm just at the point now where, like, you know, I stuck with Abilene for better or for worse for almost 2.5 years, and I'm gonna stick this out. At least if I stick it out till I pay my truck off, I know consistently I can keep my truck paid for. I pay my truck off, then I can figure something better out once I got the truck note out of the way. So, you know, one step at a time, you know. But right now, I'm just gonna settle myself and just try to make it do what it do right here. For better or for worse. I don't want to pay nobody no starter fees and all that. I'm about finished with that here. My down payment for my insurance, I'm almost finished paying that off. I think I got one more payment, and that won't be taken out of my check no more. And I'm trying to get an APU. Working on that. I don't want to do too much moving, messing up revenue, having to start revenue over and all that. When you go somewhere, you got to start your revenue over and all that. It's a process, it's a pain, it costs you money, and it's a lot of work to get it going. So, with that being said, finally learned this system, and I'm just going to work it. I'm just going to play this for what it's worth, be available 24 hours. If I run a load and it's dropping in the morning time, and the next one, like run last night, run the night, I ran the joint all the way through the night. That's all that. I got to get it how they give it to me when they're giving it up. It's just like that. And one thing about this, if you take everything that's given to you, I did 6.6 1 week over here before I went to my daughter's graduation and got out of the system. And then them 2 times when I just left and went home, I threw my whole self off. I threw the algorithm of how that they system worked. I took myself out of that twice. So really, I can smack myself for them 2 mess ups, because I should have just toughed it through the load and get to the next. Like I didn't have a load or 2 that I did like, man, it's been rough. Like the load from Alabama to Arkansas was rough, but I toughed it on through to get to the next one to keep it going, and it all work out in the end. You know what I'm saying? As long as it all work out in the end, it will do. But I was able to get some oil and antifreeze and all that yesterday. Before I picked up, I was at this truck stop, and there was another Prime driver, and she said she was leaving her truck there, and I was trying to talk her out of just leaving her truck at the truck stop. She was like, I quit, I got a job, I've been working a year, I've been just saying, from one person to another, I wouldn't want you to just leave their truck here because you are going to be penalized, and that's going on your jacket. So I was just trying to talk to her to get her to like take the truck to Springfield, and like most, you gotta take their truck to Springfield, or I guess you could take it to Pittman, but Springfield, from like, we up in Michigan, and this is where she live at, and the thought of somebody taking it to Springfield, then they gotta pay for themselves to get back. I was just trying to talk to her. Yeah, I know how it all sounds, but it's better if you return their truck than leaving it here. And she just was like, she was gonna leave. But I hope in the end she decided to take them their truck back for her sake, because I would want here we go. Bro, make sure you don't tap my truck, bro. You're getting dangerously close. Let me get on my horn in case this dude goes to hitting my mirror, hitting my truck, man. Bro, don't hit my truck, bro, because I'm not discussing nothing, bro. I'm settling up immediately. Don't hit my truck. Yeah, you might need to get out, bro, and realign yourself. Yeah, bro, I don't care nothing about that. Make sure Martin taught you how to drive, bro, because, like, you go phone call him, you scrape my joint, you go phone call Martin. Go phone call Martin immediately, bro. Not talking. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you wildin'. You wildin', bro. You wildin', dog. Like, people, like, if you really can't see, get out, man. Get out for real, because, like, some people, like, nobody gonna have no conversation when you tap their truck up. I'm not, there's nothing to talk about. I don't care nothing about you just started, none of that. Nobody care about that. It's your responsibility. You out here commanding the vehicle. Be responsible for it. So if you smack something up, that's on you. And if somebody just get out of their truck, smack you upside your head, you should have did better, dog. Because you in violation. That's all. You in violation. Just respect it when it comes down to you. You go. Okay, you go. That's all it is to it, dog. It ain't nobody else's fault but you. Go. Okay? And they gonna teach you something. All right? Don't tap mine. Okay? I ain't Swift Knight, Prime, and none of them. I don't got a fleet of Arsenal trucks. This is my baby right here. I'm being choking season. It's like them boys right there, they ain't tripping off that. Oh yeah, just get it fixed. Take the job. They don't hit your insurance. They don't care 2-3 months to get paid off. Me myself personally, I need to get paid immediately. Okay, we gonna need to have the calm data to my joint immediately before you pull off. I'm breaking fingers. Real rap. Okay, you either get me paid or get your arm broke so you can't drive, and I mess up your money. You done messed up mine. That's a fact. We're not gonna play with you. We're not gonna play with you, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. Hold your coconut head. I'm gonna give you something to hold your little coconut head. That's a fact though. But I'm gonna get up over here, man. I'm ready for him to cook. And my boy, he gonna bring me some of the chicken. What do you call chicken chunks, dog? And fried chicken chunks and fried. Then they got this fire ass sauce with it, dog. It's jumping, dog. Gary, Indiana style. This your boy Party Hard, y'all. Not Gary, Indiana. Joliet, Illinois. And I stopped at JJ's in Gary. That joint was closed. Oh well, it was meant for me to get some chicken chunks and fries. Come on. It's your boy Party Hard, y'all. Stay safe. And forever stay sucker, mother. Right. Creeping on the come up. On the come up. I'm creeping on the come up, y'all. I'm on the come up. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And always stay sucker, mother. Free, mother. Hey, there's some ugly tractors on this scroll right here, man. Then the ugly Ernst trailer. Look at our big head tractor there. Boys, they're too slow for anybody business. Getting on my motherfucking nerves, man. We finally at the end of the road, y'all. And we get to the end of the road, that means we are now at the end of the motherfucking show. Y'all, stay sucker free on these niggas. Come on.